Hi there, Aquarius. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm on a new device here, so if I'm darting my gaze around and like, what is she looking at? Is she looking at the camera? Why is she not looking at the camera? Then it's because it's this new device that I've set up, and I'm not used to completely the way that it's oriented with the camera. Nonetheless, thank you so much for tuning in, dear Aquarius. We are here with your full moon in Libra reading, roughly spanning the 31st of the month of March, coming through with some formal speak here, so to speak. There is, of course, right, going to be a little bit of a bubble over of the energy of the full moon, and it can resonate a few days before the 31st and a few days after, so take it as you will. Right, the full moon depicting a period of the moon cycle that is about culmination, illumination, so you'll find specifically wherever it is that Libra aligns in your personal chart, and if you'd like to see sort of more of that, you can click the link below in the bio description box I provide, and that will compute for you your placements. Okay, and let's say you've got planets in Libra, then it will sort of outline that for you. Nonetheless, okay, again, depending on wherever Libra aligns in your personal chart, there's going to perhaps be some sort of form of illumination, culmination, as it pertains to what it is that planet or point angle sort of personifies specifically in your chart. So thank you so much for tuning in, dear Aquarius. Let's get right into the energies here. And I was meditating on your energy before I turned on the camera, and I was hearing the song by Nelly. I think it's by Nelly. It's getting hot in here. Take off all your clothes. It is so hot. I want to take my clothes off. Aquarius. So there's something here that is very exciting to you, that you feel, I'm hearing I'm hearing a source and a sort of perhaps even a channel through which you can express yourself. I'm hearing creatively, and I'm hearing it's a point of release as well. 8 of Pentacles, I'm hearing shadow, I'm hearing specifically shadow, a point of release of what has remained. I'm hearing clothed, I'm hearing cloth. You have the Mother of Cups horizontally laid, looking down at the spread. Let's see what else comes through. Father of Wands horizontally laid, right next to the Mother of Cups, and the Father of Cups. Okay, 2 fathers and a mother. Father of Cups, that the Mother of Cups looks over at a pair smack up in the middle. Let us, okay. The deck is speaking through the 7 of Cups upright, the 5 of Pentacles upright, the Emperor upright, and the 10 of Wands in reverse. It was. Cancer, who pulled the 7 of Cups, and I believe the 5 of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands. Okay, mirroring here this 8 of Pentacles. Now let's pull a few more cards here and see what's coming through the pipe. Okay, the card just fell on the ground. I'll grab that and see what that is. Ooh, okay, major crossover with Cancer. 6 of Cups here, in reverse and flipped upside down on the ground. Let us pull a few more cards and see here. I'm hearing, am I showing up for the show and tell? Okay, we have here the 6 of, okay, major crossover with Cancer, major crossover. You have the Ace of Cups, and Cancer pulled the Ace of Cups prominently. The Ace of Cups for you is flying over the 6 of Cups in reverse, beautiful, and the Ace of Cups is upright. Now it's somewhat oriented perpendicularly to the 6 of Cups and aligning with the Father of Cups, both, right, sort of parallel to one another on the same line. I'm hearing strategically. You have this Tower in reverse and the 5 of Swords in reverse, sitting just beneath the Father of Wands horizontally laid. So many characters here. There is so much, I'm hearing structure, specifically for a number of you, structure. I'm hearing force, I'm hearing workforce, within the workforce perhaps. So many variables, so many characters I'm hearing for a number of you to pay mind to. The 4 of Cups in reverse sits right over the Chariot in reverse. There is here major clarity as it pertains to what compels us to collaborate, what compels us to continue creating. I'm hearing form. I'm hearing to create, to also participate in, I'm hearing a material universe. Okay, take it as you will. What clarifies for you, I'm hearing the role that you want to take on, in this experience, I'm getting again that which is collaborative. Okay, I'm hearing that which involves in a certain way an interface. Okay, the need to engage with so many different types of people and characters, and it almost feels I'm hearing like I'm hearing Toontown, Tinseltown. It's like I don't even know how to pronounce the name of this place, but I feel like I'm just kind of moving through it, and how I'm operating through it is determined by, I'm hearing a frequency that I set. I'm hearing the name that I play. I'm hearing the chords to. Very interesting. I recognize that. Yes, there is. I'm hearing a material manifested side to what it is that is. I'm hearing communicated, specifically communicated on a level that is not communicated, on a level that is felt emotionally, intuitively, that is also, I'm hearing, charged in our work that is physical, in our participation that is physical, in our participation that is perhaps professional. There is the setting of a certain stage, and I'm seeing it as a persona specifically, that is determined as we realize it, not by way of our interactions, not by way of, I'm hearing, the give and the take, not by way of, I'm hearing how it is that we operate through the interface, but how it is that we are facing our form of expression that finds us in our state of resonance with self. I'm hearing with self, with the self, with the, I'm hearing with the shell, I'm hearing, and it's almost like the question is here, how is it that the way, and I'm imagining you, Aquarius, almost as, I'm hearing it's like almost like a shapeshifter. There is this sort of exterior. It's almost as if you're wearing this helmet. I'm seeing you as wearing like almost like a robot, like a Tin Man in I almost said the Wheel of Fortune in The Wizard of Oz. Okay, take it as you will. There is almost like this vision of you almost moving through. I'm hearing innocently. It's very, very sweet. It's a sweet sort of energy. Moving through I'm hearing a playing field. I'm hearing the Playa del Rey, Playa del Mar. I don't, whatever that may mean to a number of you. The field, I'm seeing the field though, and the way that you move through is with a self-awareness that you recognize is to be, I'm hearing integrated, is to be integrated within your many experiences with, I'm hearing, many different characters. And it's almost like, how do I almost translate, I'm hearing, my message in these different circumstances with these different individuals? How do I translate, I'm hearing frequency to matter. I'm hearing also in a communicative way, also in a way that is not yet again communicated, but in a way that is relayed, that is I'm hearing almost personified, is also almost projected. I'm hearing it specifically projected. And it's a question of also philosophy. What is the philosophy of our work? What is the philosophy of how it is that we play a certain role within the landscape of our work? There is, I'm getting impending that strategic, I'm getting strategic, also I'm hearing affirmative form that we choose to take on within what feels, I'm hearing home life, family life as well for a number of you, but what feels like it serves as, I'm hearing a temporary state of being. And I'm almost imagining somebody who's like, okay, I feel, I'm hearing so foreign. I'm hearing so I'm hearing natural on one hand, but I'm also hearing, I'm hearing anomalous. I'm hearing abnormal. I'm hearing, for a number of you, however it is that you take that, that can be taken in a number of ways. It's all a matter of perception, right? It's all a matter of perception. How it is that we perceive it or how others perceive it. What is and feels like a transit for us, I'm hearing abnormalized. Take it as you will. There may be the feeling that what in a certain way we are working through. I'm hearing the circumstances of our work feel so foreign. I'm hearing alienated, alien. There is here the recognition, though, that we play a certain fundamental role and part. And it's like, I don't feel so foreign, so alien that, for example, so to speak, that I feel that I'm hearing I'm placeless. I feel the role that I play, and I know that I'm hearing for a reason, I'm hearing with reason. How it is that I translate this, finding I'm hearing of the form, and I'm hearing the forms that I take on. I'm hearing specifically, and I'm imagining shape-shifting specifically right here with the Hanged Man in reverse. The many forms that I am to take on, to characterize, and I'm getting a specific focus perhaps on roles. Okay, I'm hearing hats, I'm hearing granddaddy, take it as you will, scheme, I'm hearing, whatever that may mean to a number of you. I'm hearing specifically hat, though, and I'm imagining a very tall hat on an individual, okay. There is the recognition that there is a certain formalized integration. And I'm hearing, in that way, we feel connected to where we are and why we're here. In that way, we feel that, yes, I'm hearing relevant in a certain way to the landscape that we're operating through at this place and in this time. The challenge is, I'm hearing conformity. I'm hearing silence. The challenge is how I'm hearing corporate. I'm hearing incorporate for a number of you, specifically right here with the Hanged Man. How it is that we finalize, I'm hearing our sentiment for a number of you, as well as how it is that I'm hearing give of ourselves. I'm hearing dispersed in the many ways that we feel called to, and take it as you will, however it is that you may resonate with it, and always heed your personal intuition. Always heed your personal intuition, dear Aquarius. There is a focus here specifically on, I'm hearing the sensate, the ability to, I'm hearing sensory overload. I'm hearing for a number of you, sensory pleasure. I'm hearing for a number of you, the ability to, I'm hearing absorb. I'm hearing also perhaps a focus on empathy, the ability to, I'm hearing emotionalize also, to interpret. I'm hearing the many dimensions, the multidimensionality, the framework that is, I'm hearing, upheld by the frequency of love. I'm hearing of generosity, right? And that's very, very much associated with the archetype of Aquarius, right? But always take it as you will. There is the recognition that I'm hearing everything and everyone has its place and its time. And how it is that you place yourself, I'm hearing how it is that you wedge yourself in between, I'm hearing the many interferences through time and space, is so fascinating. Is how you move through your own transformation. And it's so powerful, Aquarius. It's so I'm hearing it's so peaceful, of a recognition that I'm hearing you're not alone, and yet you are to find your form as a single individual, I'm hearing. However, you may resonate with that, can be taken in a number of ways, perceived in a number of ways. The feeling is, Aquarius, that you, I'm hearing, are I'm hearing your own consumer. I'm hearing for a number of you, you are your own. I'm hearing you are your own. I'm hearing body. I'm hearing your own best friend. I'm hearing your own asset, your own ally. There is a sense of independence. There's a sense of, I'm hearing lone ranger. Also, I'm hearing for a number of you a sense that, well, I operate on my own frequency and level. I'm hearing in my own home. I'm hearing as well. I recognize, though, yet again, that as estranged, I'm hearing, as I may feel, at the same time, I'm hearing there's so much to how it is that I am to carry this, I'm hearing, load through. I'm hearing I'm hearing specifically finding my footing with others. And the feeling is that there is a sense of, I'm hearing, transformation, a sense that we are in a certain way awakening, I'm hearing, to a completely new habitat, to a completely new way of life. And in a certain way, there is, I'm hearing, on a very personal level, a change that's taking place. And at the same sort of token, a series, I'm seeing it, a series of changes that are so dynamic, that are and have to do with matters that are related to the collective, okay, be it a global community, be it a local community, okay, take it as you will. There is, as I'm getting it, a focus on how it is that we actually feel through the changes that have been made, that have, in a certain way, been, I'm hearing, also represented, I'm hearing been spoken for as well for a number of you. The changes that have been addressed, I'm hearing, the needs for the changes that have been addressed. What it is that we almost just find an appreciation for. And it's almost like, in being in this space and in this time, and for a small number of you, as I'm getting it, for a number of you, there may be, right, the alluding to perhaps an individual with a lot of Cancer in their chart, or sun sign, moon sign, ascendant, rising, or someone who is like sun sign Cancer, or this could be your very own propensity. How it is that, in a certain way, I'm hearing the awakening of a certain threshold of passion brings us to a state of release. And I'm hearing omnipotent, I'm hearing potential, brings us to, as well, the recognition of what it is that we recognize as a desire for change. And the recognition of what role transformation plays in your world is so real here, it's like you can feel it, you can taste it, you can sense it, you can smell it. And in sort of I'm hearing connecting on a sensory level with this transformation and change can, in a certain way, make very clear for you how it is that you wish to orient yourself in navigating this landscape. So I'm getting specifically that you may be working with a number of individuals here, Aquarius, a number of individuals, and it's almost like I'm seeing you almost transported. It's like you're transported, and in this experience, in this environment, in this new situation, whatever it may be, circumstance, working environment, I'm hearing again playa, I'm hearing playa del vista, whatever that may mean to you. The recognition is that, right, I'm hearing uprooting, it's challenge, okay, but there is a certain yet again form that we are to take on. I'm hearing mask, I'm hearing as well. What is it that in a certain way is the formality, is the professionalism, also is the public image? I'm hearing to what it is that we are experiencing of these changes on a very personal level in a sensory way, okay? So thank you so much for tuning into your Aquarius. Love and light to you all, and I highly recommend you check out your rising, ascendant, or moon sign as well, as oftentimes those may provide you with further insights into your situation. The Moon Manifestation Cycle program is now live, and you can check that out via the links in the bio description box below. Upon your order of the signs that you order for the program, you'll receive a reading specifically for this stage of the moon cycle between the full moon in Libra on the 31st of March approximately and the 16th of April, the new moon in Aries. Okay, opponent new beginnings here, setting into intention what it is that we are seeking to manifest. So Aries, the first sign in the zodiac, super potent new beginnings here. If this is something that you'd like to take a hands-on approach with, a guided approach with as well, then you may want to check out this program, as there are going to also be provided PDFs, calendars, and activities that are associated with every sign for this period of the moon cycle. So again, taking on a hands-on approach to matters of manifestation, and specifically also zeroing in on specific dates that are going to be highlight dates for your particular sign, okay? So thank you so much for tuning into your Aquarius. Love and light to you all. Thank you so much for tuning in to your video here and for your dear support, your likes, your comments, your shares. I'm so touched by all of you, and I thank you so much for connecting, all right? And I'll see you soon, Aquarius. Bye.